This is my own Huawei P50 Pro, fans all know. I modified it to 5G myself. Fans joke that this is an illegally modified limited edition. I am still using this phone to this day. This one was sent to us by a fan. He said after watching our modification video, he bought it at a high price from a fish pond online marketplace. The current fault is that after using it for a while, connecting to Wi-Fi to upgrade the system, and then after the upgrade, it ended up like this. Press the power button. The logo appears, then the screen goes black. In our repair experience, this kind of fault is caused by the battery not matching the motherboard. Fans who often watch our videos know. Huawei's previous high-end machine batteries are all encrypted. In this case, how do we verify whether it's the battery encryption or a motherboard issue? We just need to find a charger with charging power function, then plug in the phone, and see if this position can open around 5 volts, 2 amps. This basically proves there's nothing wrong with the hardware. It's just the battery is encrypted, but this fan has already explicitly told us he had someone go to the after-sales service to replace it with a decrypted battery, and it still didn't work. The after-sales technician explicitly told him it's a motherboard problem. Come on, let's disassemble it and see what exactly is going on. Okay, the moment we disconnected all the flex cables, I think I already found the problem. Let's first take out the motherboard, then look under the microscope. Next to the tail plug interface, a small component has been picked off. This is a protective diode. Why do I say it was picked off? Let's look here. Next to the battery interface, another one has fallen off. It's still on the motherboard. These two diodes just serve a protective function. It's okay if they are missing, but next to the battery seat, another small component has fallen off. We checked the schematic. It's responsible for battery temperature monitoring. This is strange. Without this resistor, it should still be able to power on normally. Let's not worry about that for now. We'll first replace this resistor, then we'll open the shielding cover over the CPU area to see where else this phone has been repaired. Opening this shield, we immediately got curious. Let's look under the microscope. Do you see? There's a hole dug in the motherboard here, and it's dug down 3 layers. There are 4 silver solder points underneath. You should be able to see clearly. What is this for? 4 wires come out of these 4 solder points, then they connect to an unlocking device. These 4 wires go directly to the data angle of the phone's hard drive. This way, the hard drive can be unlocked without removing it. Remove Huawei's BR lock, and then modify the data inside the hard drive. So, this phone that the fan bought is very likely an unlocked phone. The base data of the hard drive has been modified, and after several major updates, the battery and the data inside the hard drive no longer match. Oh well, enough talk, let's verify it. We install the motherboard back into the casing, we hook it up with a decrypted battery. This phone has a dual battery interface, and the right side battery interface is responsible for battery encryption. Okay, let's power it on. Now, the phone can jump to the second screen of Harmony OS, so our guess was completely correct. This phone has indeed just been upgraded. Entering the system takes a bit longer. Okay, let's analyze now. We'll assume for the moment this fan indeed supports Huawei and had it tested after sales, but the after sales technician, probably not very familiar with him, opened this phone and found it had been unlocked. Then the technician didn't want to trouble himself, just directly told him, I can't fix this, it's a motherboard problem. Anyway, the fan won't admit it over the phone, we can only reason it out ourselves. Ha ha ha. Okay, the phone has successfully entered the system, let's activate it, let's see. Getting to the step of activating Wi-Fi, we find that Wi-Fi can't be turned on. This situation is quite awkward. Could it be that during the upgrade, the Wi-Fi was burned out? That's really strange. First, we insert a card to activate it. After entering the system, we check, and indeed Wi-Fi can't be turned on. Then we go to network settings to check, and the phone is indeed a 5G version. At least the fan didn't lie about this point. A 5G version of the P50 Pro. Honestly, this phone really has collectible value. Okay, let's disassemble the motherboard again and take a good look at what's going on with Wi-Fi. We observe carefully. There's a lot of soldering flux next to the Wi-Fi chip. Unless I'm mistaken, this Wi-Fi chip has been replaced before. This makes me even more curious. Could it be that this Wi-Fi was repaired before and now it's broken again? Come on, let's remove this 1105 Wi-Fi chip, then replace it with another. Okay, assemble and test. We enter the settings again, turn on Wi-Fi, and find that the fault still persists. Repairing to this point, we're out of ideas again, need to rethink everything. We observe this motherboard, aside from having been unlocked and then had the Wi-Fi chip tampered with, No other areas of this motherboard have been touched. Then the fan described it as being broken by upgrading, so could it be that during the upgrade process, the motherboard temperature was too high, causing the CPU to be poorly soldered? Before moving the CPU, we still need to run the Wi-Fi circuit. After researching for half a day, we really found the problem. We look at the motherboard under the microscope again. Next to the hole dug for unlocking, then at this position, a capacitor has fallen off. We judge he used a grinding pin to dig this hole and accidentally broke this capacitor. Then, under normal circumstances, a capacitor, you can just pick it off like this, but he didn't notice this is a core capacitor from Wi-Fi. Going to the CPU, this must be installed, or like us, you can also short it. Repairing to here, we're even more confused. The fan said it was broken by connecting to Wi-Fi and upgrading, but obviously, after unlocking this machine, this Wi-Fi definitely couldn't be opened. So, which statement is true? Dear Holmes, in the comments section, help reason it out. What exactly is going on? Now my CPU has already been burnt. Ha ha ha, okay. We power on and enter the system. Click on Wi-Fi. Okay, successfully repaired.